Good morning, my dear hookers. Today I'm doing two videos. This one is going to be the shortest because I have a little sneak peek over here of the big one. But I have decided, and I've been thinking about this for so long, that I'm going to do a giveaway. We are at 810 subscribers, and I went to an amazing market on Saturday, this past Saturday, so a week ago tomorrow, and I saw so many new hookers that are coming up. I'm so proud of them. The youngest one looked like she was about 12. I did not ask her age because that's inappropriate, but that's okay. That's okay. And I saw at least 12-ish, and her mom already said she had her yarn hoard already started, and so proud of her. What a sweetheart she is. And then I saw another girl, she would have been probably early teens, like 13 or 14, again, a brand spanking new hooker. And I found out that schools up here in Northern Alberta are actually having little mini stitching bees at the noon hour and whatnot, where people are learning how to crochet and learning how to do other stitching. And yes, I may do crocheting, but there are so many other amazing stitching products out there, from knitting to crochet to needlepoint to cross stitching to all of those, macrame, all of them. And so for young people, and I don't care whether you're girls or boys or both or either, I don't care. For young people to start learning how to do this with textiles of any kind, okay? I'm so happy and so proud of all of them. I'm so proud of our school system up here that is actually allowing, it was in Cold Lake, so this school system in Cold Lake is actually allowing beginning hookers and beginning stitchers and beginning all of those to teach fellow classmates how to do this. So I'm so proud of them. All of you hookers out there, whether you are beginning hookers, whether you're a newbie hooker, or whether you are an advanced hooker, pass on your skills, teach others, do what you can. Even if you think you are the worst teacher in the whole wide world, it doesn't matter. Just word of mouth, send them to YouTube, stitch with them. The best way to learn how to stitch is to stitch along with them, okay? My mom, bless her, she was patient as a saint when I was a teenager. I don't know how she did it, but that's okay. That's okay. She tried so hard when I was a teenager, and I was too busy riding horses. I didn't care. But now that I look back on it, I just think, oh, where would I have been now if I would have learned as a teenager? But you know what? It's okay. So back to my point. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. And as any of you who are fellow YouTubers or whatnot know, when you hit 1,000 subscribers, you have the option to become a paid YouTuber. Okay. And I say that because you don't make a whole lot unless you have a lot of views. So the update on the channel is when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I've shown you all this little kit. This is probably one of my favorite kits in the whole wide. I think I've got it all backwards. Let's fix that. That's driving me crazy just a little bit. There we go. Okay. This is probably one of my favorite kits that I've ever gotten, ever. Okay. Because it is just so compact. It's so transportable. It's so usable. And everything in it, okay, this fits in almost every project bag that I've got. And I love it. I absolutely love it. It is fantastic. It has every hook size from 2 to size 8. From 2 to 6.5 is all in half sizes as well. So you've got size 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, etc., all the way up to 6.5. And then you've also got the 7 and the 8. So you've even got that stuff for that really super chunky yarn. And then buying the extras is easy peasy after that. For those of you who are going to become much more advanced along the way, you're going to be like me, and you're not just going to stop at the half sizes. You're going to go to the quarter sizes, and but to date, I have yet to find, and if any of you have, let me know, because I may change my mind, and I may get one of those instead of one of these. If any of you have found a kit that has every size from a 2 to a 7, let's say, in not just the half sizes, but also the quarter sizes. So 2, 2.25, 2.5, 2.75, 3, 3.25, and so on. If any of you find one of those, please post a link in the comments below, way down there. And I might change my mind depending on the cost. However, because this last Saturday really showed me just how popular hooking has become. To crochet is, in my opinion, is to be sane. It is the only way. Between that and my husband and my dog, I am sane because of that right there. It keeps me sane in an insane world. Sometimes I think that the insane people are actually running this world, and the sane people are all in nice and tucked and safe in the asylums. But anyway, back to my point. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to get a kit very much like this. I'm going to open it in just a second. Any of you who have seen my videos have seen this little kit right here. It is the one I keep down in my office, along with an extra pair of scissors and all of my yarn hoard and everything else. Among other things. I have many things that you guys would just be horrified to see, but that's okay. That's okay. Back to my story. So this is an absolutely wonderful, okay, not that, that's extra. And this is extra, okay? Everything else that I'm about to pull up comes with this perfectly wonderful, amazing kit. So like I said, you've got everything from, oops, that's a 2.5. Where's my 2? There it is. From this little itty bitty. Okay, so you can see how tiny that is, comparatively speaking to a size 4 even. Okay, it's not just double the size. It's a lot bigger. Okay. So it comes with a 2, and then as you obviously just saw, a 2.5, all the way up to the Mondo size 8. There you can see the huge difference. Okay. It comes with every one of those. Obviously not that one. That was my favorite. But everything you see in here, plus some stitch markers that I've lost. I don't know where I put them. But it also comes with plastic darning needles. But if any of you who've watched my other videos, what do I say about the plastic darning needles? Chuck them out. This is actually more of a knitting tool. There are a couple of patterns that I've seen that you can use them in crochet, but what they are is for the cable stitch. You actually put your cable up here, and then you can stitch around and come back, do your cable, and then stitch around, and come back and do your cable and stitch around. But you don't use it a whole lot in crochet. You can. You absolutely can. You can use it with the Tunisian stitch, among other things. It comes with these amazingly, please don't cut yourself, sharp scissors. I have cut myself many times. I'm surprised I don't have scars. I've cut knuckles. I've cut webbing. I've cut, you name it, I've cut it. These are super sharp. You won't need another pair of scissors for your stitching. I'm just telling you. Okay. So it also comes with the obligatory measuring tape, because you are always measuring something. And then, of course, it comes with this. And I promise you that no matter what I buy, it will have one of these inside it. Okay. So you will have these wonderful, and I think there's actually a couple missing. I don't think they're all here. I think I've pulled them out for other projects and then forgot to put them back, because I have several of these. Okay. But you get lots of darning needles, lots of different sizes, lots of different lengths. So you've got little itty bitty all the way up to the great big huge Mondo one. You will need them all. I guarantee it. At one point or another, you need them all. And I used to have another one of these, and I don't know if you can see this, but this one is actually cracked already too, because I use it so much. Oh, that doesn't go in there either. So you've got literally everything you need from, and there are, oh, that doesn't belong in there. There are stitch markers that came with it. I don't know what I did with them, so I do apologize for that. So this, as well as, and I'm just going to actually pause you for a second so I can show you what I plan on doing for all of you. I'm going to put this all back. And as you can see, it doesn't matter. Like, I've actually added, oh, and this is probably one of my favorites. There are other brands. These are just the ones that I found I love. It's purple, obviously, because purple is my signature color. And you will get one of those, because everybody needs a pen to write down I don't know where I've got them all, but write down all of your patterns. If you start creating patterns, write them down. Don't be like me. Don't go, oh yeah, just gonna loosey-goosey it. No. Write down your patterns. You're going to be very happy you did afterwards. And then when you're all done, of course, it all fits. Get out of the way. There we go. It all fits beautifully. Oopsie. Beautifully back in here. And like I said, you can put other hooks in there. They give you loads of room that if you buy other hooks, they fit in that cup beautifully. Okay. It's not just for what you get. This actually doesn't even come completely full. It's great. That's the first thing I noticed about this. Some of the others, some of the other things that I've gotten are so chock-a-block full that you can't actually put even one more hook into it. And I hate that because I have that one. I have this one. I have like 15 different size 5s. I have an extra pair of scissors. And yes, this pair of scissors just barely fits in this. Just barely. But it fits. I have other little surprises and little treats that I'm going to slip in there. Excuse me. So yes, I'm going to have other little tips and prizes and stuff and surprises for you with this. So when we get to 1,000 subscribers, not only are you going to get this, but, and I'm going to put you on pause for just a second. All right, welcome back. So as you can see, I've gotten more. I have more yarn. I actually have an empty box because I needed the empty box. And now I can actually put some stuff back in there if need be. But as you can see, it's not just this front row. I have boxes all the way back to here. What I'm going to do for this giveaway is put together, like I have, and I've got more coming. Jane went away for a couple of weeks for family business. And while she was away, she found a yarn wholesale outlet thing. And she found, and again, I've got yarn up there in these lovely totes. I have yarn in here, down there, up there. Oh, that's a finished project that my mom made many years ago. I love that. It's a Highland yarn. Oh, it's beautiful. So yeah, so I have, you name it, I got it. So the box that I'm going to put together, okay, not only will have bits and bobs that are perfect for granny squares, but I'm also going to send a partial ball of this for headbands and scrunchies, plus some scrunchy stuff. But you will also get big balls like this for a project if you have a project in mind. So you will not only get a great big box of stuff, but you'll also get enough stuff that you can actually make a project or make some scrunchies and a couple of headbands with my lovely velvet. That stuff is like gold. If you find that in a store, buy it. That's all I'm saying. If you want to make scrunchies and headbands and stuff like that, buy that yarn whenever you find it. All right, hold on one more second. All right, so I'm back. And yet again, of course, I pushed the wrong button on my phone as I was putting it back in. All right, so to finalize, this little video is already, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. I'll pare it down a little bit. But to finalize, my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, we will do a live if I can schedule it and figure it out. I'm sorry, I'm still so new at this, but we're going to be doing a live. And anybody who comments in my live will be entered. I will also add anyone, because I recognize time zones are so different. There might be people working when I do this live, or they might be sleeping when I'm doing the live. So I will try to schedule the live at a half decent time for everybody without stepping on other YouTubers' toes. I know that there's some of my favorite YouTubers have lives on a regular basis. I will do my dead level best not to have my live at those times. But, and I will put a time limit on this. For everybody who comes into my live and comments hello, or I'll figure out the keyword down the way, whether it's, addicted to yarn or addicted, your favorite yarn, something. I'll figure it out as I go. But the live stream will have anybody who comes in and says something. And again, this will be a 1,000th subscriber live. So we need to get to 1,000 subscribers. So tell everybody. And it doesn't matter where in the world you live. I will eat the cost of the mailing. So I'm kind of hoping somebody is in the continental North America. However, even if my lovely, lovely Ascendant wins it, yes, I will send this off to her with much love and much thanks. So recapping, you will get this brand spanking new, not this one, this is mine. I would never send you a used one, but you will get a brand spanking new crochet kit with a minimum of size 2 to size 8 in at least the half sizes in between. You will get a box, and I'm not just talking a little itty bitty box. No. I have enough yarn that literally I could send a box the size of Texas to somebody. I'm not going to do that, obviously, but yeah. All right. So we'll have our 1,000 subscriber live to celebrate, but we'll also give away that box that I'm going to have all packed up and ready to go. And so you won't get to see all of the wonderful stuff that's inside it, but you will get to see quite a bit. And I will make sure that in that there's at least a small ball of literally every size of yarn and type of fiber that I have. That way, especially if you're a new, if you're a new one, now this is just one of the, this is just an acrylic yarn, but I absolutely love this yarn. So if you're a new hooker, you can try all of the different sizes from a thread, literally a thread. I have many threads, all the way up to a super chunky. The only kind that I don't have, because I hate it so, I absolutely hate it so, is the finger crocheting yarn, that really super chunky stuff. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So I don't have any. But yeah, you'll have a sample of every size yarn that I have and every type of fiber. Plus you will also have enough of a type of yarn to do a full project. Okay. So it's, and there's also going to be some other little treats, and I'm just gonna maybe I'll just put a little hint here that maybe it might even be something pretty and shiny. Okay. So having said that, I'm going to leave this one now because I think we're at about a 15-minute video, and I was going to make this a lot smaller, but yeah, whatever. You guys listen to me chat all the time. Okay, so we'll leave this here. Don't forget, tell all your friends, all your family, get me to 1,000 subscribers. We'll have our live, and I will give away a treat to the one person. And like I said, I'll figure out all the rules as I go along. I'm going to talk to some of my fellow YouTubers because some of them are just so amazing, and I value their opinions. Ascendant, yes, part of that is you. So don't be too surprised if I try to get you a direct. I don't know how I'm going to do that. We'll figure it out later. Comment in this video if you see it, Ascendant, how I can message you directly, because I have some questions. So this old crocheter, this old hooker is going to start. Here is a sneak peek, a sneak peek of the yarn, the project where I'm about to film right now. And we'll get this video done and posted today. I don't see me getting 2 of them posted today, but I'm going to try. Okay. I've got market today. And to all of you amazing, lovely people that came to see me, all of you from age, I'm pretty sure, like I said, maybe 11 or 12, all the way up to another 60-year-old. Thank you for coming to visit me in Cold Lake. You made my heart so happy. This old hooker heart was filled to the brim with everybody that I saw. And to the lovely Tina from Whimsical Creations. Go check her out on Facebook. Whimsical Creations. She is fabulous. I'm going to try to put a link down. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. A link to her Facebook. She, again, not sponsored, but she is a fellow crafter, but she has made this, among others, for me. So I cannot thank her enough. She is an amazing crafter. Holy cow, she's an amazing crafter. So I'm going to end this here now, and I'm going to start the video for this. And just to let you know that, yes, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, going to have a huge giveaway. It's not going to be a small box, everybody. It is not going to be a small box. So I will send that out when we get our contest finished after our 1,000 subscribers. So tell everybody, get everybody interested in being hookers, because being a hooker is one of the most satisfying things I've ever done, right up there with marrying my husband and having babies. So I shall see you all very, very soon, and hopefully we'll have our 1,000 subscriber live very, very soon. And when that happens, I'll be very happy. I'll be a happy, happy hooker. So have a wonderful day, everybody. I hope your day is filled with sunshine and warmth and laughter. And most of all, be kind to yourself. My name is Sherry, and I am addicted to yarn.